Testing lag, testing lag.
Looking for the best music. A conference room. A classroom.
What is up? Hey everyone, welcome to your lunch hour stream. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping in today. I do appreciate it. It is Wednesday, the 17th of June, and it's time to hunt another box of $50. Want to welcome in Johnny Kilo, Ant Frame, Mama Hydro. Let's see, Brass Chunky holding down the mod duties. Jazz stopped in. Hey Jazz, how's it going, sir? Archaeology Mikey, I see ya. Thank you for stopping in, and I will get back to you. And then, did I say Ant Frey yet? If not, Ant Frey, hey, how's it going? I think I've caught up with everybody. If I missed you, I do apologize. Archaeology Mikey, I will get back to you on that. So yes, please make sure we're throwing up that deal and promote commands. Let's still throw up the promote commands. WFPF was having a strong auction, but got caught off by trolls yesterday. So he will still be having an auction, and that will be tomorrow. So, and Jazz is still doing his giveaway, so make sure you get in there, get those comments, give that man some algorithmic love. So sorry for being out of breath. Whew. Mrs. Chopsticks needed help right before I started this. She's like, can you come here with a damp washcloth for the dog's eyes? Let's see, I'm going to be out with the dog's appointment for 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, Little Mega, she actually canceled her orthopedics, but I ended up doing landscaping instead, so it is all good. So a couple of bank updates before we start. So my regular pickup bank for my quarters emailed me the other day and said, hey, AG, we're hearing from Loomis there's going to be a shortage of wrapped coins because no one's putting them into circulation, so this will be the last box. Got a box yesterday I was going to hunt today, but regretfully it was half 2016 D Teddy Roosevelt's, brilliant uncirculated, and half 2019 Sam's. I hunted it off camera because I wasn't sure what it was going to be, but we did find 5 more Sam's. So that's why you're seeing 5 more W's up on there. So outstanding, but I think that might be the last we get for San Antonio missions or for new ones anytime soon. So I talked to my dump bank in town who carries the Loomis, which we're going to use here and hunt here. But yeah, so they're gonna up their order for me. So next week's going to be a little convoluted with rolls. I've got to figure out my schedule. You know, I've got 11 boxes coming next week. I just got to figure out when to pick up who to make sure we get you a stream. On Friday this week, Grandpa Chopsticks will hopefully make an appearance. They are coming down just to hang out for the weekend, as well as Grandma Chopsticks, Brother Chopsticks, and then Nephew Chopsticks. So they'll all be in town. So Friday we should still stream because you guys want to see Grandpa and Little Mega and I hunt at the same time and have a 3-generation. I don't know if a 3-generation hunt has ever happened coin roll hunting before, so it should be fun to have those 3 generations hunting together. We'll see what happens. Depends on what Grandpa Chopsticks wants to do. I know he does want to took the rest of the W quarters. Yeah, no. And actually, so that's why I think that's why we're seeing so many W's lately, so many new 2019s, is because the reserve is having to pull them all out of storage because there's a lack of coins in circulations. People aren't going out, people aren't spending cash money because they're afraid to touch it because of the current virus. So the Fed is having to pull out everything from the reserves into the actives, and therefore we're losing a lot of that from circulation. So, and you can notice cuts and bruises on my hands. Monday and Tuesday were landscaping days for AG Chopsticks here, so we got some good projects going on, but I've got like giant sores and cuts all over because it was a lot. Hey Jazz, you have not missed much, just a couple announcements. We're still going to keep going, we're still going to get halves, we just might not have quarters as much anymore. And then you just heard my speculation on why we're seeing so many 2019s in circulations right now. So if you can get to your banks, if you got a good relationship for them, try and talk to them about getting some boxes of quarters, especially if you know that they're the ones who get them from specific vendors. Like Brass Junkie in Minnesota, you want Loomis rolls. So if you can find a bank that has Loomis quarters, see if they have an extra box that came in the last week or two that they'll sell you. And it could be uncirculated. I mean, I found 70Ws recently, which is great for me. Still trading them, still working on it. If somebody needs a complete set of 2019 Ws, I am working on it right now. So if anybody needs a complete set, I am working on it and actually ordered a display case for it as well. So, but that's not what we're here for today. We are here today for half dollars. So we do have one box of half dollars here from Loomis again. So Loomis usually for me are more productive than the NF String & Sons. So we'll see if we find some treasures. You know, we did find some W quarters yesterday, which is good because they're still commanding a premium. They're not 2020s or AMPs, but they're still carrying a $7 to $10 premium. So I'll take that for a quarter any day of the week. I do have extra Warren the Pacific. I do have extra. Yeah, I'm working on the amp free. I'm working on it. I've got feelers out everywhere to try and get you that amp. So I'm working on it. It is one of my things. I've got people trying to buy my Sams left and right for $7 to $9, but I'm trying to keep some in-house so I can actually make trades with them. So I'm actually offering 3 of my extras for 2 of their either AMPs, or I need some bats or weirs. So trying to get those trades going out for you guys to see what we have. But let's get these in there. Yes, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. How is that, Jazz? Speaking of you and the you're the deal thing on command of my channel. How is that comment video going? How are the subscribers going? I know you hit 1K. First roll is nothing, but that's okay. How was your guys' day off yesterday? You got a day off from your lunch break hunt? Because I had things that I had to do around the house. Any 2020 bats? No, I do not have bats. I've got 1 extra weir, but no bats. Johnny, if you're a member of Seeker's Discord, which !Discord S from my mods, will actually put a link up to that, which I think you are. I know that Mickey Rob's Banks was selling them for a decent price. You know, they're still carrying a $10 to $15 premium. And apparently, my phone was not off. Sorry about that. Almost at 1100 on. Nice. That is awesome, Jazz. We were sad. Hey, I needed a day of recovery from what Mrs. Chopsticks had me do
A conference
outside.
room.
I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. Hold on. I've got
A romantic
an
cafe.
ad playing here. Let's see if I can pull up that picture. So Monday was all about landscaping. Yesterday was all about yesterday was landscape. Oh no, so you guys saw this one. This is from Sunday. Yes, lurking. Hey, Grandpa Chopsticks, you'll be here Friday for a Merc Goss. So yes, Grandpa Chopsticks said he would hang out on Friday with me as long as he got to give away a dime to you. So I mean, you know, you get to hang out with him and get a free dime from him. Someone does. So we'll have a Merc dime giveaway on Friday. So that is awesome, and we'll let Grandpa Chopsticks do that live for you on command. So yeah, yesterday was gardening day. So Sunday was landscaping day, which I think I showed you. And then that turned yesterday into, there are the edges. Nope, that's not one. Just dirty. Yesterday turned into reconditioning the garden to be able to plant. I used to have about 300 square feet of garden. I cut that in half, and we'll be planting some berries and some fruit and probably some vegetables, some peppers, because we like our spicy peppers in here. We got some habaneros, we've got some jalapenos, and some standard velvet plants as well. So we'll get that going this week. Yesterday was ripping it out, reconditioning, getting my lawn looking decent. We don't need the dime, and free. We just like his company. Well, we do too. That's why he's coming down. And there are the edges. We did have some birthdays that have been missed due to COVID. And so it'll be nice to get like my little brother down here, and his son, my parents down here to hang out this weekend. So that should be a hoot and a half. Hey, Grandpa Chopsticks, don't forget to see if your local Bremer has any quarters you can bring down. That would be awesome. Oh, that's so wrong, but so right. Yeah, we did some landscaping, so I am tired. They have a lot of pepper. Yeah, no, I used to have a huge garden. With me traveling as much, it kind of fell to the wayside. But with me home this summer, we figured it might be time to recondition and replant. I used to have a lot of gardens with sugar snap peas and beans and all those different things, but it got left to the wayside because the kids weren't interested and I wasn't home. So hope everyone's Wednesday is going well. Hopefully if you guys are doing coin roll hunting, you're doing well. Jazz, speaking of coin roll hunting, when are you going to be up and running? I haven't seen it lately, and I do have my bell notification on for you. So wasn't sure if you were going to be actually able to get into your banks anytime soon, or what the condition of your lockdown is, COVID-wise. Why am I blanking on what state you're in? I know it's on the East Coast. I just don't remember which state it was in. I want to say Pennsylvania, but I want to say that's wrong. So, I don't know. Yeah, no, I used to have a green thumb, and then actually Grandpa Chopsticks thought he'd be funny one day, and he planted pineapple in my garden. So, still no clue. Wow. That sucks, man. Like I said, my banks are, one of my banks is actually saying they can't take care of me anymore because there's a shortage on wrapped coins. I mentioned at the start of the stream. Maryland. Okay, that's right. I knew it was. I wasn't sure. I don't remember why I thought Pennsylvania. I don't know. So they're not able to take care of me, so I just adjusted my orders and upped my halves, and we just might have to be quarter free for all. Hey, Mike Wolf in the house. I am doing well. How you doing, Mike Wolf? We are just hanging out, hoping to find some silver in these Loomis rolls. We've been having a rough time lately finding silver. We're still finding some. I mean, I can't complain at finding 100 silvers this year and 70 Ws. I mean, well, 204 NSCs I could do without, but yeah, no, I can't complain about it. It'd be nice to hit a mother load, but one here, one there will always be a good thing. Yeah, no, so the Fed, my hypothesis is why we're seeing so many new quarters out there, the 2019s. I'm betting that the Fed is going, oh crap, we're running low on rolled coins. Let's pull everything out of the Fed. So, yeah, I get that archaeology, Mikey, but I am not a big fan of searching pennies or nickels. Again, you're looking for. It's all about ROI for me. And yeah, I know if I found a 1909 SVDB, it'd be so worth it, but the likelihood of that is slim to none. So it's all about the time invested versus the potential return on investments. So nickels, not so much. Dimes I'll do because silver, and I know there's silver war nickels. I get that. I'm not sure. How many bots were hit last night? I know that WPF was hit hard, like really hard. It even took out his internet, so I don't know if WPF was hit by trolls and his internet went down or what it was. I heard Stormy was hit. I heard Peggy Hunt's Everything was hit. So the bots and the trolls were out hardcore last night. I don't know if anybody else was hit, but that's always fun. Luckily, apparently they're asleep at noon, and I'm also small enough that, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Loomis pays off, and it is bright, and it is shiny. Holy buckets. Hold on, give me 1 second. Little Mega! I'm going to let her pull this one, because that's bright, and that's shiny, and wow, that is definitely silver there in the roll. Let me get, hey, Southern Coin, welcome back. Hey, Little Mega, do me a favor, please. Will you take this out of my hand for me really quick? All right. That's not it.
This is.
That is. All right, go ahead. What do you got?
We have a 1964.
A 1964. Sweet. Silver on the board, and we're only 7 rolls in, so that is awesome. Loomis pays off again. Thank you, Little Mega. I appreciate your help. You want me to call you down if I get more? Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I wish it was a proof, Benji, but that is a 1964 on the board. 90% right away today. Outstanding. That pays for all the hassle and turmoil lately. So, boom, that is awesome. We've got silver. Yeah, DDO and DDR. All right, Archaeology Mikey, where is the DDR and where is the DDO? What do I need to look for? And we'll use the coinoscope just for you, just this one time, and see if, hey, there's an NIFC to go with it. Not as cool, but it still is one. Awesome. We got silver producing right away. I'm going to be happy to go back to partial Loomis here. Used to be Loomis a lot when I could actually get to the bank, inside the bank, but now that they've changed, I basically exclusively do NF String and Sons. And Mama Hydro. Hey, little Mega, what you doing? Oh, and your headphones are coming today, by the way. All right, sorry. Family time on the AG Chopsticks channel. Mama Hydro, if Hydro's not listening, he had 2 NIFCs in his box. I think I would have... This would have been the box, if it wasn't for WPF, that I would have battled Hydro with. So... No. Yeah, Grandma Chopsticks is on the Bremer thing, so let's see what she can find. Who knows, but we've got silver, so it is going to be a good day. Hey, Southern Coin, you must have a day off today. Have you figured out if you're able to get and work the cash registers yet? Man, that would be a job I would want, to work the cash registers at any store right now, to be able to see all this stuff coming through. I'm really glad I don't work in a retail setting anymore, because I would be spending half my time looking at coins in my drawer and have problems. Oh, see, now every time I don't battle Hydro, I have good boxes. When I battle Hydro, I have bad boxes. Oi. Hey, let's make sure we take care of Mike Wolf for me, please, Brass Junkie or Southern, with some more chopsticks to play those games with. I would appreciate it. So awesome. We have some treasures on the board, and we are barely in here. Let me get this in here. So this will be roll number 10 here. And we already have one 90%er and one NIFC and a bunch of those there. I'm waiting for information on the DDO, DDRs. I'm sure I could look really quick and see what we can find. We've got some shiny edges. We'll see what they are in a second. They're probably just not interesting for chopsticks, but we'll see. Beautiful 71, beautiful 71. Beautiful 7. Ooh, if this is an OFG, that would be an awesome one, because that's just a beautiful toner 1972, but it's not, so it goes back. Oh well. Hey, Starbuck Jeff and Coins, how you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We're having a $50 hunt today, and we have found one on the board, so that is awesome. Let's hope we can find some others to maybe give away something. Yes, give something away to chat. So, Alistair, something happened with a bunch of streams yesterday. Hey, Tessa, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully, as everyone stops in, they are smashing that like button. You have just missed a silver and an NIFC. Alistair, apparently a lot of channels got hit last night by bots. I know that Peggy Hunt's Everything got hit. I know that WPF got hit really hard during his auction. And I know people said, chopstick stimulus, no problem. Yes, let's create more fake currency to buy nothing with. I mean, but people were buying things with that other one. Dan Squab enjoyed filling up. Nice. Where was I going? I know Peggy Hunt's Everything got hit. I know that WPF got hit. Someone told me Stormy got hit. I was not part of that, so I don't know. So I know bots were out in force last night. Luckily, my little 20 people just hanging out aren't getting hit. All right, there are the edges here. No more silver yet. Liberty. All right, hold on. We'll set that aside. For the DDO is on Liberty. We'll bring up the big camera here. We'll get in tight. We're having a break in the action really quick to check for All right, and it's a full serif on the eyes, so it's not one of the better hair ones. And on God we trust. On the date. All right, I'm not seeing that on that one. Doubling on in the United States of America. All right, looks like we got a plain Jane. Oh no, 90% silver. We thought we'd give it a look for our error hunting compatriot archaeology Mikey. So yeah, I don't know why the bots were out in force last night. Even if he was doing PayPal friends and family versus goods and services, I don't think it would have caused his stream to go down. It would have just locked his PayPal. So I don't know. And to have other people hit at the same time, looks like the bots were just out in force taking people out yesterday. And we'll stop halfway through the box and check these really good. Use something on the T, and in God we trust. All right. Well, we're going to stop again. And that's on the obverse. And we will switch on the big coin cam. We will get nice and tight on the T and trust. Are you talking that S, that weird curve in the S there? I'm going to leave that up for a second and then get back to the main opening here. Starbuck Jeff, I don't know if I've ever seen you in here before. I appreciate you stopping in. Looks like you are well known amongst everyone here, so I'm going to pull that off now and keep on going. We'll leave it up on the mini cam just for whoever, a bunch of new people showing up in Discord. So is that doubling? Is that the DDO you were talking about? Archaeology? See, to me, it just looks meh. No, I appreciate it. So what we do, if you're new to the stream, I'm currently furloughed. So while I'm furloughed, I figured why not have fun, hang out with people, and let them chill in chat. I do sometimes give away. I just want to check the mint mark on that really quick. Come on. Looked really weird. Chill in chat. Sometimes give away stuff. We usually give away right now a Merc dime, everything. And if we find some great treasures. Yeah, it looks like it took a hit, so we're just keep it there as a 90%er. $7 up for the day. Well, $6.50 is not a bad return on investment, especially when this pickup bank is right in town here. Oh, my music's not playing. So hang out, chill, play with the chopsticks, and we will hopefully find some more treasures. We like to have a chat. You know, I'm pretty loose with chat. As long as we don't go political, I am 100% okay with it. And try and be a little on the better side. So it's just a hangout. We usually search $half, but we'll throw in some W's. Yes, nice finding me just to say, no matter what, hey, it's a 90%er, I'll take it. And then there's that NIFC that's going to be thrown back into the trash. So yeah, we do this usually Monday through Friday, noon, with it being summertime, and Mrs. Chopsticks and Little Mega, my daughter, she will help me on the stream sometimes. And Chopsticks Junior home, I want to make sure that I'm available for them. It looks like everyone knows you, so it looks like I'm going to have to... hey, Grandpa Chopsticks, I know you're lurking. Will you send me a message in Facebook to make sure to check out Starbuck Jeff, please? I appreciate that. Just landing, going to watch in the background while I do my own hunt. Hey, Nickel Nation, how you doing? You're asking how much constitutional silver I have in my stack? Oof. A lot. It's currently in the safe, but I have my spreadsheet. Let's see here. A lot. I wouldn't say a lot. I'm not on a international stacker level by any sort of imagination. And what are you searching, by the way, Nicola Nation? What are you searching today? Face value. I have about $200 face in 90%. So that's what I have. Not the greatest stack, but hey, you know what? It's not bad. And especially since a lot of it came from doing this. So, especially when I hit that. All right, so I am the court jester of customer wrapped rolls. I used to be the prince. Wait, I used to be the king. Then Jazz took me out to be the prince after Jazz had his. You know, I only found 12 rolls of silver. Has right now, quarters later. Nice. And then Rob finds treasure, of course, had his mega haul and knocked us both off a pedestal. You gonna try the International Stacker 20 Silver Out Challenge? Nice. Yep, Grandpa Chopsticks and I are gonna go hit my LCS this weekend with him being in town. He's like, ooh, more mercs. So I got taken out. Thank you, Grandpa Chopsticks. I got the message. It's like having my own personal secretary, not having to go back and watch the stream to make sure I'm checking people out or not. Ha! You have 300 in face? Nice. Yep, no, mine's a mix. Good deal of it's numismatic. I just don't count it as numismatic on my tracker because if something ever happens, Mrs. Chopsticks, there is a list of what I have numismatically, but I just have everything in tubes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Like, you know, for instance, you know, this that I found, you know, a month ago, right now is only on my tracker as, you know, a 90% coin. So that's what I count mine as, but it's kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we are still have 7 rolls before we're halfway through, and we're almost halfway through the hour. So, oh, also Starbuck, I do box battles usually every Tuesday with the Hydroeconomist, aka Darth Plata. So that's when we hang out as well. That's usually at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I try when I'm on the road. I usually get into channels more often because I'm usually sitting in a hotel room and not going out. So. There we go. Now you have 300. Oh, face value. Oh, nice, very nice. Okay. $20 challenge. Yeah, all the foreign bins are empty around here. When silver took the. Ooh. Oh. I said dodo. What did I say? Now I'm confuddled. Ooh, that's an ugly coin. 1974. Yeah, all the junk bins are out, so we'll go hit with Grandpa Chopsticks and see what he's got to offer. I'm still trying to find AMPs for a couple of people, so working on that. And just hanging out with you guys in chat, so woohoo! I said dodo. A flash lock. Ooh, that one's probably an NFC. 2016. That's a bright and shiny edge, I'll tell you what. Flash auction, very cool. I do love me some auctions, but oh man, the prices things go for on these auctions is killing me. I love that you guys are getting that love and support. But I mean, I was even on WPF West Point Fever's auction last night. Whew, those prices though. Do. Okay. Don't forget to check your coin store if he checks. Mine, he might. Will's a really good one. Brass Junkie went and saw him before and likes him. I actually think Brass Junkie will now commute more. Ooh, a New York sticker. You're fixating on errors. There are people that fixate on errors. I am not personally one of them, but we do have this over here because One of the viewers, who will remain unknown, Archaeology Mike, wanted me to check for errors, and I think it was giving archaeology a little bit of a, tremors every time I wasn't looking for errors. So that's why we got the no FG pile going here, is to viewers ask for it, viewers get it. Just like you guys asked for Grandpa Chopsticks to be on stream, he'll be here on Friday. We'll have a 3-generation coin roll hunt on Friday. So that'll be kind of fun. You asked me to search a bag of dimes. I searched a bag of dimes. So that's why we're doing a little bit of error searching, just to make sure, A, finding cool stuff. B, you guys asked for it, and why not? You're hanging out with me, and I appreciate you hanging out. So why not give you a little bit of what you asked for? We've got the cool tunes in the background as well. So again, that is copyright music, copyright-free music. Spot on sending a cap. Nice. Sounds good, Southern Coin. Don't have to tell me, you'll be right back. You guys are free to come and go as you choose. I just appreciate you hanging out with me and giving me those likes and, again, hanging out. If you weren't here, I'd still be doing this. I just wouldn't be doing it live. And it would honestly be faster because, no offense, archaeology, that doesn't happen when I search on my own. I just clear them just to clear them, to get rid of them. I'm hearing a lot of walking upstairs. That sounds like Mrs. Chopsticks is off her work phone call. She might be a teacher. It might be summer, but there's still phone calls happening. So, woohoo, summer break for them doesn't happen. One of the most underpaid and underappreciated professions in this country are educators. But honestly, I think with this whole COVID thing, I really truly believe that teachers have got a newfound appreciation from parents. I truly think that's the case. Even though I think the parents are going, all right, you lied to me. My kid is not a joy to have in class. So hopefully this gives people a little bit more appreciation for what teachers do. Because I do think they're undervalued and underappreciated. Most definitely. I'm going to check that one really quick because it was just damaged. One more roll, then we'll stop and we'll check these really quick for no FGs. We'll update the tracker with 190 and 2 NIFCs and hope we have some more in these rolls silver. But you know what? If I leave the day with 190%er, I leave the day with 190%er and I'll be happy. Yeah, no, and especially with everything, Nickel Nation, I mean, people are like, well, distance learning wasn't a success, teachers didn't seem prepared for it. How do you prepare for that? How do you prepare for, life to be completely flipped upside down? Everything you've done for the past, my wife's been a teacher for like 15 years, just completely gone. How do you prepare for that? That 64 does have a nice luster. Oh, luster. I don't know why IS has such a problem with that word. We'll put the lucky penny back up that we got from D-Dub and keep it up on screen because, hey, it's been producing. Ever since we got that, we haven't had one we haven't had a production on. Welcome back, Southern Coin. You were missed for that whole 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. Danscos are not cheap. I really hope they come back in production. I really think... I'm just looking for no FGs really quick here in this pile. 72Ds and 82. To see if we have any DD... not... Listen to me talk about errors. To look for no FGs. One good place to check. You get the cashier at work to check W's for you. Nice. As long as you cut that cashier in on any potential profits. You're glad you didn't have to homeschool Hydro? Would there be a home left to school afterwards? But no, so I mean, people are complaining about, teachers not being prepared for this now. This whole COVID-19 distance learning. Seriously? How do you prepare for that? Alright, everything has FG so far. But that's okay. It just takes about a minute to search this pile. And maybe we'll find a little treasure. Maybe if we find one, we might have to send one to Archaeology Mikey, because I wouldn't be searching for it without that. Or maybe I'll do a giveaway with it. We'll see. But so far, FG is present. All right, let's do a quick update to our board of he was hyper. I could not imagine him being hyper. All right, let's update this. This is one I don't get to update very often. Woohoo! 190% are on the board and 2 NIFCs. So sweetness, treasure on the board. These ones getting dumped back because NIFC, not interesting for chopsticks. And replacing that 90% really quick from the dump. Because, yeah, we'll be keeping that one. Or else it would be kind of silly not to. Typos in the assignments. Yeah, you know what? How little they had to go by. I mean, there are the edges. I'm very impressed with what happened. You know, was it ideal for the students? No. Were they able to get an education on and still get learning in? Yes. So I give them mad kudos for that. Mad kudos. Yeah, the new definition. I believe Brass Junkie came up with that. Or not interesting for collectors, NIFC. Is I think Nickel Nation said that one. Not interesting for collectors, NIFC. There are some people that collect them, but most don't. No final exams. There are the edges. All right, no magic coins by the sound of it. I have yet to find one of those. I mean, I have one in my collection I got from Hydro, but I have yet to find a magic coin on my own. Someday, they'll magically appear. Rotan, ooh, very cool. Hopefully I get to go anywhere next year. I have lots of places I need to be. I should have already done 4 trips to Mexico by now and 1 2-week stint in the Middle East by now. So I'm going a little stir crazy not being on an airplane, but I can win one next week. You know what? The main reason I did that, Jazz, and if I win, I'm going to take it, mind you. I'm not going to say no. Was, again, to drive those algorithms. It's all about, could I use my chopsticks for the giveaways? Yes, I could. But getting people to comment and using a random comment picker drives those algorithms. So you actually have more interaction with the channel. And so that's why I'm pushing you also, is to get those likes, get the subscriptions, and all that. So get to go to Myrtle Beach this next week. Nice. How are you doing that with a new job? Intriguing. So no, I might, we're going to do some local exploring this summer. Keep it local MN. Luckily, Minnesota is a gorgeous state with plenty to do. Beautiful natural resources. I just got to get a new tent for the family. We'll do some camping probably. Like I said, we get to see Grandpa Chopsticks, Grandma Chopsticks, Brother Chopsticks, and Nephew Chopsticks. So that'll be fun. No long trips. I don't think we'll do South Dakota this year, even though I really, really, really want to. Yep, no, it makes complete sense, Jazz. Complete sense, bud. And there are the clad edges. I would love to do it, but when I'm losing money on being furloughed, even though I'm making money back, you need me to get a trip, you need some of that Saudi silver. Yeah, it is a scorcher in Minnesota. It is up in the mid-90s or low 90s right now. So I am very happy that I have central air in this house and can hang out with you guys online. No, reveal, well, that's a great idea. And $12 makes the time worth it. Oh, yeah. Is it possible to assemble a full set of Hydro stickers? Wow, I don't even know if I have a full set. But I bet, Johnny, if you were on a stream at Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/HudgeEconomist, I bet if you asked, there would be ways to get a full set. So, I don't even think I have a full set, because after I got the first like 5 or 10, I'm like, you know what, Hydro? I'm good. I don't need any more. All right, do you got music playing? You still have music playing. Is Starbuck Jeff still here? Because he'll find this. There's my Starbuck muds for international. There we go. It'd be a long time to reopen anyway. Yeah, honestly, I think there'll be a second wave, not when it's cold, but I think it's going to be a second wave because of the heat, because everyone's going out. Everyone's going out. Oh, I'm going to have to remedy that. You might have to get a AG chopstick sticker. I got scrolled by that. And I completely lost. I just Amtracked. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. I honestly think there'll be a second wave shortly, because everyone's open. You'll actually see a lot of states that opened up early and less restrictive than Minnesota. They're having to close back up because they are getting a second wave. So I don't think it's going to be a winter-summer thing. I just think people are going to be out. People are going to be about. They're going to be not social distancing. There are the edges. Oh, we're still at that 1 silver. I'll take it any day of the week. They're going to go out in the world and try and see, try and explore, and people are going to get sick again. It's going to be, I'm sure we're going to have a quicker wave sooner rather than later, but at some point, I do need to hopefully get back to work and do my job. We've got 17 rolls left. Let's find at least 1 or 2 more silver. Would be lovely. Would be lovely. Not in this roll, though, but that's okay. My patience has paid off so far, and it will continue to pay off. Nice. Where are you going? What are you trying to do, Johnny, for work? Man, all my subscribers are going to be leaving me on my lunch break hunts. They're just all going to be getting jobs. That's a good thing. I picked on Southern Coin for leaving me because of his job, but hey, it's all worth it. Very nice. So, honestly, Southern, here's my advice. Don't go full box right away. Put a little bit of aside. I started out at 100. Then I managed to get my bankroll up to 200. Then I got it up to 300. Finally, I got up to a box. So, work your way up. Little bit. Like I saw Gina R today was hunting 4 rolls. Yeah, oh yeah, it'll be interesting. I think this virus has been also out a lot longer than we're led to believe. $12 an hour, I'll get you a Libertad and we'll be even. You watch while you work sometimes, and I just hang out and appreciate you guys anytime you spend. You know, I know it's not one of those channels that you can buy rolls on. I don't give away tons of free stuff. But I think we have a good time hanging out, chit-chatting, shooting the breeze, and just having a good old time. So I do think we give out plenty of merc dimes thanks to the sponsor, Grandpa Chopsticks. Car wash, don't pay much, but my friends have worked at car wash. Nice. That would be cool. Or a great place to coin roll hunt. A great place to coin roll hunt is the change machines at car washes, because you never know what's going to be in there. Nice. You can get stuff. Oh, wow. Cool. No, and Southern Coin, I did send out your wallet because I didn't think you'd be back. So you do have your wallet coming with your, I think, your 1/4 win. And then your, a super secret special surprise. I appreciate it, Antfree. No, I know. I get it. I definitely get it. Or hunted in a laundromat, that too. Hey, Gina R., your ears must have been tingling because I just mentioned you hunting 4 rolls today. So start small, start where you want, start what you do. Just do it and have fun at it. Just make sure you have a place to dump them afterwards that isn't the same place. You get yelled at by a manager for getting change at the car wash. But when you're trying to get $500 worth of quarters out of their change machine, they're probably going to yell at you. Your school got you a new mask. Started collecting coins when I found a rusty 1943 steel. Very cool. You know, there's fun, different places to do it. I mean, a lot of people, I know Nickel Nation does this, have good success at Coinstars. And looking for people who've used Coinstars and not realize that things were rejected or can't figure out why that silver thing there. That silver coin, it keeps on getting rejected, so they just leave it. You know, I had a couple of successes at Coinstars and then gave up when... Okay. I'm just picking on you, Nickel Nation. You know that. When that little kid accused me of stealing to his mommy, that's when I gave up. But don't get me wrong, anytime I walk past one, wow. Now, IS was here. That luster on that 1971, that is a gorgeous 1971D. Just gorgeous. Wow. Found a 1962D quarter in the coin. Use them to buy groceries. Nice. So that's how you return yours. Awesome. They must look at you strange. Found a 40, not a skunk. Woohoo! Awesome job, Nickel Nation. We're coin hole running together. Hey, maybe one of these days we can do a box battle, Nickel Nation. You let me know. Maybe one of these days during furlough we can do that. I got a silver dime the other day at Coinstar. That was that, and $6 in the thing. No, that is a gorgeous 1971. I mean, I don't have a folder yet, but that actually might be saved because that is a near beautiful 1971D. That is gorgeous, honestly. But hey, think of it this way, Johnny. You only in a coin store only 2 silver dimes. Oh, nice. That is awesome. I wish I could help, Jazz. I mean, I really wish I could help because I'm wide open. I got dumb things out the wazoo. So, when I first started out, Gina, I actually used like $10 worth of these $half at the local grocery store, and Mrs. Chopsticks nearly killed me. And it's actually a really nice 1971. I might actually keep that. I need to start an album. Hey, you're going to get those muscles working. Nice. You pay part of your water bill. Okay. And you pay for groceries with them. Hey, if you can get rid of them, you can get rid of them. That's a good thing. But hey, you found silvers. If you hadn't looked in that Coinstar, you wouldn't have found them. So it's still free to use silver, just in smaller quantities. I think Grandpa Chopsticks was cleaning today, and he came a bunch of Canadians sitting in a box, and a bunch of them were silver. You never know. Applied at a car wash, got the job, and made more in tips in a week than a paycheck in the summertime. Yeah, 15 years ago. Hey, everyone has habits, Jazz. But you've got a whole ton to go through. I just wish we could... Man, I really wish we could get you some way to dump those to get back at it, man. There are the edges. Nothing good going on, but that's okay. We got musics, we got tunes, and we've got a hangout conversation. And we're only 12 minutes up away from the top of the hour. So tomorrow we should have 2 boxes. We'll see how many we hunt live. If I can get Little Mega to help me, we will do 2 boxes. She does have a wake for my uncle-in-law's sister passed away. So the family's going to the wake on Thursday, so we'll see what time that is. So, hey, finding silver in any quantity is a net gain. You're right. You are completely right. There are the edges and no silver. We got 7 rolls left. Can we pull out another silver? Oh, we got CRH Lol back at it. I used to find those coins all the time when I hunted Loomis. Somebody likes to write CRH Lol on their halves when they return them. Kitty litter is worse. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my eyes on the chat and keep my eyes on these coins to see if we have any more 1972s. These are You should buy a bag of quarters from the Coinstar. Archaeology, don't they kick them out of the Coinstar? So wouldn't that be a moot point? But if you're talking for my tellers, the only problem is every quarter that's in there basically is mine right now. I literally just dumped a half box of Sam and a half box of 2016 D Teddy Roosevelt's there this morning to pick these up. So that would kind of be a moot point. Hey, you are welcome anytime you want to. Of course, Southern Coin, you know that. Oh, and Southern Coin, like I said, be watching the mail. Your wallet, plus a little something extra, is on its way to you. Don't rush back on my account and get a speeding ticket, because that would be a wonderful waste of your first paycheck. All right. Thought I'd check really quick. These are worse than my gardening hands, and those were bad. And no, Grandpa, if you're still not listening, we are not going to grow pineapple. Oh, really? They wrote on the back of that 82. So we'll check it and toss it. Maybe they're just letting me know it wasn't a no FG. Turkish coin? Oh. Yeah, no, let's get some more silver. It would be nice. It would be nice, but hey, a 90%er on the board is a good one any day of the week. All right. There are the edges. All right, that one just took me off for a second. I will say, though, that actually looking at dates has helped me identify a couple more errors. We got those struck through grease errors about a month ago. Maybe you could. Very true. And you said those carry a high premium. You're just trying to get me addicted to errors. And the immortal words of George Bush, not gonna do it. Wow, you get to carry manure bags? That's some real crappy work there, Southern. Get it? Oh, I kill me. All right, we've got 4 more rolls, including this one, and this one is silver less. But that's okay. Not every roll can be a winner, because it wouldn't be a hunt, it would just be an open. So this would be a CRO instead of a CRH. Dropping coins everywhere. Wouldn't be prudent. Not gonna do it. Ooh, that is a fugly 1972D. But it has an FG. But I wasn't holding something when I said it, so not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Ooh, busted on you today. Not cool. All right, we got 3 more rolls, 2 more in the box, and this clad heavy one in my hand here. So have you checked your quarters, Nickel Nation? Are they new? Are they old? Are they mixed? Are they more 2019 Salt River Flats bummers? Head lettuce? Smaller batches, yeah, no, because you've got to be sitting on how much are you sitting on right now, Jazz? In a locked, secured place, probably protected by Smith and or Wesson or combined Smith Wesson. 2 more rolls, including this one. I don't see anything funky on the outside. Doesn't mean the inside doesn't have something magical. And it doesn't. That's what was looking so shiny through there. A beautiful 1976. Still sitting by. Man, I would have. See, I'm an addict. If I get a box of quarters. Hey, we won't be here. We're almost done. Wow, 6,000 ant free, but we will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. No Batman or DC Comics are not a sponsor of this stream. Almost done. You missed the show. You missed me pulling it. Hey, Mike the Greek, I would have beaten Hydro today. I would have beaten Hydro pretty hard today because I got a 90%er. Securely stored away somewhere. Oh, yeah, I know. So thanks for stopping in. To an Xbox and a pawn shop allows me to sell. Nice. Hope you can pick up something. Let's see what the last roll has. No silver, but that's okay. We found one today. A 1964 Kennedy. 90% half dollar to go into the AG Horde. We will search these 82 and 72Ds really quick for errors and then call it a show and let you get back to your regularly scheduled fun on your summer break, if you have a summer break. No, so Mike the Greek, he was talking in Discord last night. He only had 2 NIFCs in the box he would have battled me with. So I would have trounced him. And actually, I am going to keep that 1971. That is beautiful. And we'll actually probably put that. I'm going to have to buy an album and just make an album of pretty coins. You put $5,000 worth of half dollars through your hands every week. You might as well. All right, Jazz, thank you for stopping in. Have a good day. Everyone, make sure you go check out Jazz's giveaway for 1,000 subs. He has some really phenomenal prizes. Make sure to like, comment on all 5 videos. And first and foremost, make sure you're subscribed to Just Another Average Stacker. I think I wish I could call it a one. Ooh. Nope, there it is. Ooh, that sounded weird. We now return you to our regularly scheduled quarantine. Man, I really need to put together a demo album. Yes, you'll see everyone. You'll see Grandpa Chopsticks on Friday. He will not be in chat tomorrow because he will be driving from his house to mine to hang out with us in the Chopsticks household. Hey, he'll get to meet Grandpa. So I honestly wonder if that's going to be a first. A 5-generation coin roll hunt on YouTube. That should be fun. Little Mega, myself, Grandpa Chopsticks, with Grandpa Chopsticks giving away one of his Mercury dimes to you in the chat. So, all right, those are searched. So our finds for the day, as we get an ad for YouTube music in the background, I'm going to mute that. And kick it in. We had a good day. Not many on the treasure front, but we actually did find some decent treasure. We found a 1964 90% Kennedy in the rolls from Loomis. So, again, we'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time for at least 1 box hunt, if not 2, if I can convince Little Mega Chopsticks to help me hunt. Just remember, with life, with quarantine, with school, with work, with whatever it is, patience does pay off. It's not a matter of if, but when. Have a great day. I'll leave the stream running for a little bit in case you need to get any more raids or anything else in. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you tomorrow.